I'm here with Deborah Jarman with SACAM. Tell us, what does SACAM stand for?
Kristin, SACAM is the San Antonio African American Community Archive and Museum. That's a long name, but we have an abbreviated mission. Our mission is simple: to collect, preserve, and share the African American cultural heritage of the San Antonio region. Maybe that is about as long as the name.
That's wonderful. So how did the archive and the museum get started?
We were founded in 2017 by Everett Fly, who's a National Humanities Award winner, and George Frederick, a community advocate. Everett Fly is a landscape architect, and he has done a lot of work around San Antonio and actually the nation, which is the reason why he got the award. And he discovered that when San Antonio was celebrating the tricentennial, that there were two references to African Americans. And he said, this is not good enough. We need a space where we can celebrate Black history and also collect more of the history that is in San Antonio, because we need to know.
So tell us a little bit about some of the exhibits that are in the museum now. If they come down during Dream Week, what will they see?
Starting over here, we have an exhibit in partnership with VIA, our public transportation system. And what's interesting about this exhibit and Dream Week, Rosa Parks actually was here in San Antonio and was able to ride on one of our buses. So the exhibition here talks about the civil rights journey around transportation and as it relates to San Antonio. So we're standing in the foyer exhibit, which is sponsored by St. Philip's. I know you were there today. So this is a timeline of events and a few of the African American icons in San Antonio. And so the story starts in 1529 and it goes around until 1975. But the story doesn't end there. We have over 7,000 pieces in our archive and over 300 pieces in our physical collection, which leads us to the room which houses our rotating exhibit. And all of this information was gathered from our archive. We are celebrating the life of Mr. Eugene Coleman, who used his talents to create, to advocate, and to empower the African American community, really the community at large here in San Antonio.
So Martin Luther King inspires people from all walks of life, every race, every gender, every age. How does Martin Luther King inspire you?
You know, Kristin, my mother was born in Selma, Alabama, and I remember not being able to drink out of the refrigerated water fountain when we would go to town in Selma. That hasn't been that long ago. When I think about everything that he did and the people that worked with him, so that didn't have to happen to my children and to my grandchildren. When I think about the power of love, the power of nonviolence, the fact that if everyone is not free, then no one is free. All of that really resonates with me. So what my personal mission is to leave a legacy of love and service for my family and my community, and that's what Dr. King did.
So before we say goodbye, how can someone find this place? Will you tell us where we are?
Absolutely. We are on the corner of Nueva and South Presa. The address is 218 South Presa. We're open every day, Monday through Saturday from 10 to 6, and Sundays from 11 to 4. And did I say there's no admission? There's no admission.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
Oh, and also our website is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and 366 for leap year, and that's sacam.org.
I love it.
At Mission Park and Mission Park Cares, we'd like to bring you more programming each and every week.
Yes, just subscribe here or catch us every Sunday morning on Fox 29.
And remember, at Mission Park, it's our mission to care.